Hey guys, good morning. Russell here in sunny South Florida. Hope you all are having a beautiful Wednesday morning. I know I am. I'm on my way over to my local Starbucks to get some work done, and I just thought I would make this quick video to talk a little bit about some of the things that I've been seeing frequently inside our Code Noobs group and inside the free action calls that I regularly do with some of our members who are interested in our web dev incubator, and give you some good feedback about how to actually take the next step as a developer. And what I want to focus on today is actually mindset, because this is something that I see very frequently with new developers, people who are brand new into this space, or people who've been sort of just, I like to call it orbiting around the idea of becoming a developer. And that is mindset. Okay, so we hear this a lot all the time, and that mindset is important, but what does that actually mean? And when it comes to software development, I've seen quite a few people run into this same sort of issue, and it's really around two things: commitment and embodiment. Okay, so what do I mean by that? What is commitment? What is embodiment? So I know that I did this when I was just first getting into software development, when I was in my boot camp and before my boot camp, really. And I see a lot of people do this. A lot of people are interested in the idea of becoming a software developer. They think it sounds cool or fun, or they can make a lot of money, but they're not committed to the idea. Okay. And this is a very, very important mindset to have. And the reason why is that software development is not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. And the reality is it's not. In fact, a lot of people don't understand the very, very basics of software development. I don't mean you or anybody else in this group. I mean, the average person that's just walking around. They don't really understand what goes into building a website or building a web app or building a mobile app or building anything really when it comes to technology. In fact, a lot of people barely can use email, right? And so as software developers, we have this sort of unique magical skill, and it allows us to do a lot more than other people. But when we start learning this stuff, I know when I first started learning, I started with Code Academy and some Udemy classes, and I was like, oh, this is cool, but I sort of bounced around topics, and I never really felt like I was a software developer. I felt like I was learning software development, or I was taking a course, but I never felt comfortable calling myself a software developer. In fact, when people would ask me what I did, I would say some weird sort of answer like, I do a lot of different things, or I do sales, but I also am learning software development. And this is actually a really important thing that I think a lot of people miss, is that if you want to become a software developer, you have to embody that, right? You have to commit to the idea that from this day on, you will be a software developer, and you have to embody that, meaning when people ask you, what do? You say, I am a software developer. I've seen this inside of our web dev incubator, that this small shift, this tiny little change of going from, hey, I'm interested in this, to I'm committed to this idea and I'm calling myself a software developer from this day on, has made huge changes. It's allowed everybody inside the web dev incubator to start finding work faster, to start feeling more confident as a software developer, and to actually learn faster, which is kind of mind-blowing, right? You might not think that just committing to an idea makes you learn faster, but the reality is it does, because now your whole world focuses on this one concept that is, I am a software developer, I am constantly learning, and this is what I do for work from this day on. So I want to give you that little tidbit of advice for today. If you feel like this was helpful, just give me like a little thumbs up, or like this video. And if you have some other advice, feel free to drop it in the comments. I know a lot of people in this group are brand new, and they're looking for direction. They're looking for, how to actually become a software developer. This is my best advice. If you want to become a software developer, use this as your inspiration. Today is the day to start calling yourself a software developer. Commit to the idea that no holds bar, I will become a software developer. This is my life path from this point on. And with that, enjoy your Wednesday. I know I will be having a great day at Starbucks, drinking my coffee, working on the computer. And let me know what you guys are up to. And yeah, thanks for being inside the group. Hope that helps. And we'll see you on Saturday.